Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, dear students, and welcome to our science class. So today is Thursday, and the date is 17th of December 2020. Okay? So today we're gonna revise two lessons. Yesterday we revised this one, but we're gonna go through it just a little bit. Just a minute, girls. Just a minute, girls. Okay, so living things, we divided living things into how many groups? Remember? Three groups. Excellent. What are they? Living things that they make their own food. What do we call them?
Miss, can I say?
Yes, Rital. Yes, Rital. Living things who make their own food. I think Rital is lagging. It's fine. Let's see. Leah. Living things that they make their own food. What do we call them? Okay, Leon, can you tell me? Leon.
Producers.
Excellent, producers. Yes, they are producers. And living things who eat other living things. What do we call them? Yes, Leon.
Living things that eat living things. Carnivores.
Okay, these are type of them. No, not only carnivores. They can be herbivores or omnivores.
Herbivores? No, Miss, herbivores are not.
Herbivores, they eat living things. They eat plants, and plants are living things. So all of these, are they producers or something else? What do we call them? Who knows?
Consumers?
Yes, excellent, Yalayan. Consumers, yes, they are consumers. Finally, we have some of them that they break down the remain of plants or animals, or they grow on these dead animals and plants. What do we call them?
I know them.
Okay, someone else, please. You take marks for answering too. Yes, Talia. Hi, Talia.
Yes.
What are they, Talia?
What are what? Sorry, you were really lagging.
Living things that they eat dead animals or plants, or they break down the remain, just like bacteria or a mushroom. What do we call them?
Consumers?
No, they're not consumers. Consumers, they are living things eating other living things. We have consumers, producers, and
Powders.
excellent, Talia, decomposers. And we have many types of, or three types or four types of consumers. If a living thing eats only a plant, we call it a
what?
Animal.
Miss, I know. Herbivore.
Okay, you didn't raise your hand, Leon. Do not force me to mute your microphones. Okay, herbivores eat only plants, Leon. What about animal that eat both animals and plants?
Omnivores.
Omnivores, excellent. What about eating only animals, Yarital? Only animals. Herbivore, omnivore, or?
I want to.
Carnivores. These are very important, guys. Very, very, very important. You need, yes, they must be in your exam. All right. Also, guys, also we learned that the food energy that moves in a sequence of living organisms, what do we call it? The transfer of energy from food, from one living thing to another. In one sequence, Maria, do you have an idea?
Where's my hand?
I am Maria. Mimi.
Maruna.
I know she's here. Maybe she's not mute. She's muting her
Muffin.
microphone. Mimi, Mimi.
Oh, muffin. Mimi. Muffin. Yes, teacher.
Okay, Mimi. The transfer of energy from one living thing to another in a sequence. What do I call it?
In a sequence?
Yes, from one living to another, from one living to another. They are moving food energy.
That is called a pollination. I didn't mean pollination. Sorry.
Yeah, I know you don't mean that. Okay, it's transferring energy. It will start definitely with a producer taking the energy from the sun. Then, for example, a rabbit, and there's someone else will eat this rabbit. Yes, it's a food chain. So transferring of energy. Excellent, excellent, Mimi. Thank you. Now, what is the model that shows all the feeding relationship in ecosystem? Not only a food chain, it's not only one food chain, it can be different food chains. So it shows all the feeding relationship in an ecosystem. What do I call it, Yelene?
What was it? The question. Miss, I know the question.
Okay, thank you, Lian. Yes, Elian.
Tell me the question. Food web?
Yes, it's a food web. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
What was the question? Was the natural resources. Miss, I said, what was the question?
No, we're not taking the natural resources. They're not in the exam, but we're gonna revise them definitely. Not today, next week. Next week we're having revision also. Okay.
Okay, I found them.
Just a minute. We're going to Unit 5, water cycle. Now, what do you know about the water cycle?
Yes, I love this cycle.
Yes, even me, I love the water cycle. Oh, so I have it in another page. It's better. Just a minute.
What do you mean?
Just a minute.
Then can you show us the song that they did it?
Yeah.
You're lagging.
What is weather? No, not the one that we saw last time.
It's okay. Yeah, I want to see that one so I can see.
I don't think there's time for the song. I'm really sorry, guys, but yeah, I'm really sorry about that. So, water cycle, water cycle. First of all,
I was like, what is a weather cycle?
Water cycle.
Yeah,
The water cycle. Okay, the water cycle always start with what? When liquid water turns to gas.
Miss, I know.
Yes, Yelian.
Evaporation.
Excellent. Evaporation is the change from liquid to gas. Then it's joined together, gas, okay? When gas join with small droplets of ice crystals, or maybe joins the dust and dirt in the sky, and they form a cloud. What do I call it? Forming a cloud, the phase that forms a cloud over. Yes, Yalayan, again.
Condensation.
Excellent. So condensation is the stage where gas turn to what? Gas will turn to liquid. Okay? Condensation is when gas turn to liquid. Remember the glass over here?
Yes. Yeah.
When the cold air comes from the ice, bumped to the warm air and the glass, they will form small water droplets. Why? Because of condensation. So you must know that condensation is the change of what? Of gas into a liquid. What about water falling from the sky? Maybe water, snow, sleet, or hail. What do I call it when water falls from the sky? Hi, Eliana. What do I call water falling from the sky?
Waterfall.
Waterfall? Huh?
Waterfall.
No.
It's
No.
something completely else.
It can be rain, it can be snow, it can be...
Rain.
What do I call it? Do I call it evaporation? Condensation?
From the book.
Or something?
Evaporation.
Evaporation?
Nobody said that.
When liquid falls down on the floor, what do I call it? No, it's not condensation. No. Let's try with Talia. Hi, Talia. When water falls from the sky, what do I call it?
Precipitation.
Precipitation. Excellent. So precipitation. All right, guys. Now, when water, I love that picture. It's full of everything in the lesson. Now, when precipitation goes down, okay, water falls from the sky, maybe as rain, as you see over here, or as snow over here, okay? When snow goes down on mountains, they sometimes form a big sheet of ice. What do I call this big sheet of ice? Hiya, Maria. Hiya, Marro. Big sheet of ice on the mountain. What do I call it?
On the mountain, you call it the glacier.
Glacier, excellent, glacier. When glacier, excellent, Maria, excellent. When glacier melt down and move along down, okay, it will go down the mountain as water or liquid, okay? It will go through a river or a lake, but sometimes the earth will soak up all this water and it will store it down the ground. What do I call this water? If they are stored under the ground, what do I call this water? Water that's stored under the ground.
Miss, I know.
Hi, Elian.
We call it the... Too easy. I think we call it the... I forgot what it's called.
Yes, Elian. Yes, Elian. Why you are raising your hand if you don't know? Hi, Elian.
I forgot it. It's the groundwater.
Yes, because it's stored under the ground. So definitely it's the groundwater.
Miss, you can know it from its name.
Yes, you can know it from its name. Now, what about water when it's going all the way up in the ground? What do I call it? Running all the way up in the ground. Hi, Aline, try this one. The water is running all the way upon the ground. Lakes and river, they're moving towards the ocean.
Towards the ocean.
Look at the picture and try.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. And then from the mountain it goes the river, and then it goes and then it repeats everything all again.
So this water is running. What do I call this water? A runoff. I call it a runoff. Yes, a runoff is when water is all the way going again back to the ocean. This is all about the water cycle. I hope everything is clear. Do you have any question about the water cycle?
No, but I do have a question.
Yes, Yelian. What is your question?
Why is this too easy?
Because you already took it in grade 4 or grade 3. Because you know it from grade 3.
I told you this is my favorite lesson. I think I forgot it for like maybe 3 weeks or 1 month. And
It's
now
okay.
I remember.
Okay, guys, did you do these pages or not?
I did.
Everyone did these pages or not? We did it together, but I want to know, did you copy it or not?
My favorite lesson was the food chain.
Okay, girls, everyone in this class, did you do this or not?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I did it. Miss, I
Everyone.
didn't see anything, but I
Yes.
just see the one that you put. What is weather?
Okay.
That's the only thing I can see.
Okay, Elayan, I just received from Miss Wala, you have 10 more days, everyone, not only you, 10 more days
Okay.
to make the project, okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So by the end of the exams, you need to be to already submit all the projects, okay? Thank you
Okay.
very much for those who brought it very early. I'm so happy from you. And alhamdulillah, you have a chance to do them.
Teacher,
Yes?
teacher,
Yes?
did I send you my project?
Yes, yes, Leah and Leanna, you sent me your project, both of you.
Did it
Thank
come to
you.
you? Do you have time?
Yes, it came to me. Yes, thank you. I
Miss, can
received
I
it from
ask
Miss
you a
Willa.
question?
Of course, you can ask me whatever
What
you
is
want.
your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue.
Okay. Perfect.
All right, thank you guys. Have a nice
Miss, do you have time?
If you
weekend.
like blue
Bye.
because the water cycle is blue. Because the water is blue
Yes.
and it's called water,
Miss?
so that's why you like blue.
Okay, thank you guys. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.